Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Roblox tutorials. Today we are going to be looking at scripts and functions inside of scripts. So first off, creating a script is really easy. You go to the plus icon and then you can choose the script type. There's 3 types of script: script, module script, and local script. Now, a script is a server-side script. This is designed to run functions on the server. A module script is like a library or package in Python, Java, something that you import into another script for more functionality. And a local script is exactly like a script, but client-sided instead. A function is really easy to make. You type up the start of the function and then the name. Let's call this add. Then you have 2 brackets and the values you want. Let's say A and B. Enter to automatically place end. And there's the basic of a function. It doesn't do anything at the moment, but we can make it do stuff. To call the function, we can just call add. Then we need to pass in A and B, so let's say 1 and 2. Now, to return the value from the function, because this is add, we need to return something. So we can return A plus B plus B. But at the moment, we're returning it, but not doing anything with it. So you can say C equals add, and then we can print C. So, recap. This declares the function by calling the keyword function, the name, and then the parameters inside the brackets. It then returns a value, which in our case is A plus B. Outside the function, we call the function by saying the name of the function, following brackets, and then typing in our parameters, and we assign that to a variable outside. Print, for example, is a function. A function does not have to return. For example, we could have function no return with information like text. And then we can just say print text. It does not have to return anything. No return hello. Now if we run the game, play the game, down here in the output, we'll see, once Roblox is loaded, that you get 3 and hello. And now, thanks Roblox, as these are server-side scripts, they are highlighted down in the output, and client-side scripts are highlighted as well. Another thing is, in the console, activated using F9. Okay, shown up for both here, but normally in game you would not see the server side logs, you would only see the client side logs. A function can have a ton of arguments. For example, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So on and so on. And however many you need it to have. And it can return anything. And then normally you want to keep the number of arguments down low, so it's easier to read. That's one way to use functions. This is done in a script, but it works perfectly the same way in a local script. Now in the module script, we have a table, which we'll probably cover in a future episode. Now this time, a function is declared differently. A function, well, can still be declared like function test, and then return E, but that won't be called when we import the module. Instead, you need to say module.test, because now this function is attached to the module. Now, to import a module script, we apply edits or save a script, depending on what you're doing. Then we go to another script, and we set a variable to script location. So I'm going to call mine mscript, and then we use the require function. And we pass in the path, which for me is this path. Now we can say mscript.test, and we can print out this result. Now when you play, the client side, once it loads, now says E, due to it being from this function. Server-side scripts will always load quicker than client-side scripts because they have to load before the client can actually get into the server. That is all for today's episode of Roblox Tutorials. Hope you found this useful, and see you next week.